All right, so I think it's safe to say we've all got those guilty pleasure pop songs.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
ones that get stuck in your head for like days. The
Definitely.
kind you might not blast on your speakers, but you secretly kind of love.
I think everyone does.
Right. But have you ever like stopped and thought about why those songs are so catchy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what we're doing today.
Sounds fun.
We're taking a deep dive into the world of pop music
Okay.
to uncover the sometimes surprising, maybe even a little controversial truth about those irresistible hits.
Ooh, controversy.
The formula.
The formula. All right.
Yeah, that's right, the formula.
Interesting.
Is it a magic recipe for guaranteed success, or is it a creativity killer? Let's find out.
I'm ready to dive in.
Okay, so we often hear about this this pop song formula, like the whole verse, pre-chorus, chorus, repeat bridge, chorus, outro kind of thing.
Yeah, that structure.
Yeah, exactly. But what I find really fascinating is how this seemingly predictable structure can have such a powerful effect on it.
Well, it's definitely effective, right? Think about it. Like,
Yeah.
you might hear a song for the first time, and all of a sudden you're tapping your foot or, like, nodding your head.
Yeah.
That's the formula.
It's like it gets you.
Working its magic, yeah.
Exactly. It's tapping into those, like, familiar patterns in our brains.
I think so.
But, okay, so then why do people get so, well, I guess, like, why are some people so critical of it?
That's the thing. It's a bit of a double-edged sword.
Okay.
It's catchy, it works, but it can also lead to this feeling of, like, sameness.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some pop songs almost feel interchangeable.
Like a musical factory just churning out hits.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So is that why people say pop music lacks depth?
I think that's a big part of it.
Okay.
And then there's the lyrics, right? Like, love, heartbreak, partying.
Yeah.
Those are universal themes.
But they're kind of on the surface, right?
Exactly. Like, they're not always explored in a super deep or meaningful way. Okay.
And then you add in all the production stuff.
Yeah, the production.
Heavy mixing, the auto-tune.
Yeah.
All of that. It can feel a little manipulative in a way.
Like it's engineered to keep us hooked.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So it's like, it's that feeling you get when you bite into a perfectly frosted cupcake, like pure bliss.
Yes.
But maybe not the most nutritious.
Yeah, not the most nutritious thing for you.
Right, exactly.
That instant gratification.
Yeah, instant gratification.
That can keep us coming back for more.
Yeah.
Even if it's not exactly like challenging our minds or anything.
Okay, yeah. I'm starting to see the downsides.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay.
Isn't there something to be said for simplicity?
Oh, absolutely.
And familiarity?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, think about the feeling you get when you listen to a song that you know and you love.
Yeah, that comfort.
Yeah, it's like a warm blanket.
There's got to be a reason those catchy choruses and those predictable structures feel so good, right?
Right. They tap into this, like, human need for familiarity, for things that we know, and they create this sense of shared experience.
Yeah, like we're all in this together.
Exactly.
So it's not all bad.
Not at all.
Okay.
In fact, I would argue that that familiar framework, that formula, it can actually be a springboard.
Oh, interesting.
For innovation, for creativity.
Okay.
Think about it. Artists can play around with melodies. They can experiment with vocal styles.
Yeah.
They can even sneak in these like little unexpected twists and turns, all within that like basic structure of the formula.
Like those hidden gems you discover after listening to a song a bunch of times.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
And when we think about how music is consumed today,
yeah,
streaming, playlists, short attention spans, all of that.
It's a whole different world.
It's a whole different world.
Right.
And in that world, I think that familiar structure can actually help a song stand out.
Oh, okay. So it's like, even though we have so much music at our fingertips,
Yeah.
we still crave that familiarity.
I think so.
Huh. That's really interesting.
It's like a paradox.
It is a paradox.
But it raises a really important question.
Which is?
How has the way we consume music actually changed what we expect from it?
That's a really good question.
Right.
What do you think?
It's a tough one. There's no easy answer, but I guess the question I would throw back at you is, like, if you were going to write a pop song today, would you use the formula?
Oh, wow.
And what would you do to make your song stand out?
That's a tough one.
Right.
I guess it depends on what you're going for.
I suppose so.
But hey, at least now we can listen to our, our favorite pop songs, those guilty pleasures, with a more critical ear.
With a little more awareness.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we can appreciate those catchy hooks.
Of course.
But also recognize, oh, okay, that's the formula at work.
Exactly.
I like it.
And who knows, maybe understanding the formula will help you write something amazing, whether you use it or not.
That's a challenge I'm willing to take on.
Awesome.
All right, well, that's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for being here.
This was really fun.
Absolutely. Until next time.
See you later. Bye.